E aí, gente, boa tarde. Bora começar um jogo aqui da minha infância, né? Eu tô jogando pelo emulador de PS2, só não sei se vai rodar legal. Mas vamos lá. Nossa, eu não sei se eu vou nesse. Eu vou nesse.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Tá tudo em inglês.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Era pra eu ter colocado espanhol.
Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Cigarro faz mal. E põe sua máscara.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
Oh,
10 minutes to drop off.
que magia é aquela? Parece que tá bugado.
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Ah não, não acredito. Eu não acredito que o jogo travou. Ai, ai. Será mesmo? Será que eu estou ficando louco? Eu acho que travou. Travou. Mas eu vou mudar a tradução ali. Meu Deus, o jogo trava do nada. Ok. Oh. Difícil. Eu vou ter que pular nessa entrada aí.
After the end of World War II, the world was split
Ó,
into
agora
two,
tem legenda.
East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Só que eu vou pular esse início aí.
Jack?
Eu pulei demais. Mas ok. Não trave, por favor. Aqui tem cena secreta?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
Viu, gente?
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is
Mundo
complete,
circular.
we'll be facing a major crisis.
O mundo é uma esfera.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery
Furado
balloon
mesmo.
will be dropped at that
Que
point.
estranho.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
E que a cabeça
Once
dele
it's
tá
complete,
pra baixo,
the
pra
gunship's
cima.
arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
Que
You'll be
queda
eating dinner,
longa, viu?
breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Tira esse mouse aí.
Do you copy? You're already in...
Gente, eu vou pular isso aqui. Tem muita coisa pra ler. Pronto.
I see you've retrieved...
Ok, recuperar a mochila. Meu Deus do céu. Isso aí tá me ensinando a salvar. E a Big Boss tá por aí. Pra eu resgatar Sokolov.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
É, jogo não trava, pelo amor de Deus.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Outra coisa, eu vou tentar zerar o jogo sem matar ninguém. Tentar. Porque é meio improvável. Por causa de uma missãozinha aí. Nossa, deu um bug ali. Nossa, eu não vi. Eu vi só depois que eu levei a lapada. Tem um negócio ali. Não, 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 não. Meu Deus.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Ok.
Snake, your pres...
Ok, isso eu já sei. Eu perdi vida, né? Essa arma aqui não mata ninguém. Ah, meu Deus, é difícil de mirar aqui. Calma, eu atirei nele, ele vai... Isso aí. Aqui tem alguma coisa? Não. Meu Deus, me viram. Quem me viu? Foi embora. Stealth aqui foi embora já. Morri. Tenho a impressão que eu vi uma cobra aqui. Deixa eu terminar os minutos. Senão não aparece a cutscene seguinte. Ah!
This is HQ.
Não vai aparecer a cutscene aqui, viu? Ah, não gostei. Estraguei meu jogo. Eu tô escutando os passos, mas não sei onde o cara tá. Aquele cara tava bem camuflado, viu? Que eu não vi ele. Ah não, vou embora logo. Vamos ficar sem a cutscene ali, secreta. Secreta não, né? Mas vamos ficar sem a cutscene, porque não tá dando não.
It's just my imagination.
Ah não, vou morrer. Ah, que coisa. Pô, mentira, eu não tava nem na metade ali da ponte.
HQ respond.
This is HQ. What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
HQ respond.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Rápido, rápido, tem gente vindo. Ah não, nós já era já.
Who's that? Radio, get us some.
Esse início foi totalmente um desastre. Meu Deus. Porque uma pessoa me olhou. Não aparece mais a cutscene aí que ia aparecer. Ai, que tristeza. Aí. Acho que não era muito prudente eu ficar no... Eu sempre caio dessa ponte aqui, mas tudo bem. Não, não foi o dia. Não se preocupe, vocês não vão se perder na história, porque isso aqui é o início de tudo. É o início do Big Boss. E terá remake também desse jogo bem aí.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov?
Eu sei, tem que resgatar ele ali dentro. Esses aí eu vou passar direto. Ai, mira na cabeça. Cabeça. Não foi. Não me olha. Exatamente. Eu tô escutando algo. Caraca, eu tô com medo. Não, tem alguém aqui. Bem silencioso. Ali. Ah, não, cara. Pronto. Deu uma falhada brutal aí, mas foi.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base
Gente, eu
is
vou pular
rapidly
essa
crumbling
parte.
away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev.
Ok, entendi.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
Que russo?
Where did you learn to speak it?
Eu não escutei ele falar russo.
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's...
Ele tá bem, ok. Vamos levá-lo. O que é aquilo? Tem um espectro ali. Oxi! Tem um espectro na tela. Ah, sumiu. De novo? Ah, não.
Freeze!
Ah, agora eu
So
sei.
this is
Isso
the
é erro.
legendary boss.
Ocelote.
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a Gru soldier doing here?
A pistolinha do cara.
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Todo mundo olha e ninguém atira. Tá bom. Primeiro tiro, o outro abriria fogo.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If
Huh?
you're not the boss, then die.
Travou a arma dele.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Seu papelão aí já.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Ah, revólveres.
You filthy
Por isso que
American
futuramente ele vai se chamar Ocelot Revolver. Ou ao contrário, né? Revolver Ocelot.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Você é bom. You're very good.
Pretty good.
A relação desses dois é de amor e ódio.
Major, do you...
Ok. Tem algo pra mim, Ocelot? Não sei o que é isso.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Agora vai aparecer os Avengers do mal aí. Os Avengers russos aí, ó. A unidade Cobra. Meu Deus.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
Ah, meu
We will
Deus.
fight with you once
Esse
more.
bug de tela aí. The End.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Cena secreta, cena secreta. R1, R1. Já fica apertando.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
The Sorrow. Meu Deus! Eu não sei o que tá acontecendo nessa cutscene, não. Ó.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
É o Fireball aí.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss,
O pessoal
what
tem
is this?
charme de se apresentar, né?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Meu Deus do céu. Nas melhores cenas fica assim.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us. Ha!
Isso, fica tudo bugado mesmo.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
É, você tá de joelho, né? E aí, olha como eu tô, gente. Opa, o que é aquilo ali? Tem um olha, eu não sabia que aquele cadáver tava ali, não. Aquele ali é o The Sauron. É aquele espírito que apareceu atrás da The Boss. Ele é um dos chefões. Primeira vez que eu tô vendo ali. Corte, estado. Sofre cortes muito profundos, sangrando. Todavia, desinfetado. Isso. E uma venda. O que eu coloco mais? Sutura, veta e esse. E esse? Ok. Esse. E sutura. Muito rosto. Não. Ah, essa é a mesma coisa dos outros. Esse é só uma veta. Ok. É sério aquela caveira ali? Nunca tinha visto, não. Nossa, o controle vibrou aqui em todas as maneiras. Ó, já sumiu já, ó. Sei lá também. Deixa eu ver se ele vai olhar pra lá. Eu pulava todas as cutscenes.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Sumiu? Eu não tô vendo. Ali, ó. Ele me observa. Essa estreita horrível.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Fez só por diversão, ó. Sim. Vamos encerrar por aqui essa primeira parte. Ah, já tá jogando no extremo. Não, eu tô jogando difícil agora. O extremo já foi. Então, até mais.